I had my first kiss yesterday. For almost 2 years, I'd been in a relationship with the most wonderful, kind-hearted, and radiant girl I've ever known. She's an absolute angel, someone who makes my world brighter just by existing in it. And after what felt like an eternity of waiting, after countless moments of stolen glances and hands brushing against each other with unspoken longing, we finally kissed. It all started when she called me over to give me the letters she had written for my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, but we knew we wouldn't be able to meet then, so she insisted on an early celebration. Wanting to make the moment even sweeter, I picked up ice cream for both of us. And somehow, what was supposed to be a simple exchange turned into the most adorable impromptu date. It wasn't planned, but in hindsight, it couldn't have unfolded more perfectly. Let me tell you, our first kiss did not go down the way movies or romance novels make it seem. There was no slow-motion perfection, no dramatic music swelling in the background. Instead, it was an absolute mess. Awkward, hilarious, and endearingly ridiculous in the best way possible. We found ourselves bantering about how neither of us had the guts to make the first move, teasing each other over our mutual hesitation. We laughed so hard at our own nervousness, at the sheer absurdity of how two people so deeply in love could still be so terribly shy about something we had both wanted for so long. The build-up? It was tragic. Clumsy. Embarrassing. But somehow, that made it even more special, and then, amid all the giggles and teasing, we finally took the plunge. It wasn't perfect, but it was ours. Sweet, raw, and real. The first time, we barely knew what we were doing. But then, something shifted. We hugged like we were each other's whole world, as if holding on too tightly might somehow make time stop. And before we even had the chance to overthink it, we found ourselves kissing again. And again. And again. It felt as if we had stumbled upon something sacred, something that belonged only to us. The rest of the world melted away, leaving just the two of us wrapped in a moment that was both exhilarating and impossibly tender. We were tangled together like the notes of a strange, beautiful chord that no one else could hear. The sound of her heartbeat, so close to mine, was the only melody I wanted to listen to. It drowned out every other noise, every stray thought, every worry I'd ever had. In that moment, I knew peace in a way I never had before. I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am to have her. Loving her makes me want to be better, not just for her, but for myself. She deserves the best. And if I can be even a fraction of the person she sees in me, then I know I'm on the right path. I don't know exactly what the future holds for us, but if last night was any indication, I know it will be beautiful. And I can't wait to live every single moment of it with her, our perfectly imperfect first kiss.